Welcome to step 3 of my tutorial on how to solve a Rubik's Cube. I hope you have enjoyed learning how to do this. It's very fun to me to play with this. I play with this stuff at least an hour a day, if not more. So the next thing you want to do after you get the white top, as we previously done on step 2, you want to try to orient or permute the corners in the right position. Now, if you see here, there are no pieces. You want to try to get something where you have two pieces, the two corner colors next to each other. Like I have two reds here, but I don't have anything here or here or here. Now, in this case, I have none of those, no colors touching each other or next to each other. So that's a problem. That means I just have to do two of the same thing, and I don't want to have to do that. So here, since I've got this, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. So when you have two colors that are adjacent to each other, like so, you're going to have those facing away from you, and you're going to have the two messed up ones right here, and perform the following algorithm. You're going to do R prime, F, R prime, B, 180 degrees, R, F prime, R prime, B, 180 degrees, R, 180 degrees. Okay? Now, if you look, I have all the corners in the right position, and now you're thinking, well, how do I get those in the right place? All you gotta do, just spin it, and now they're in their equal positions, and this is the next step that you'll learn afterwards. So now that we've got this one, I can show you the same tutorial again, so that way you can try to get a feel for it. So for this one, R prime, F, R prime, B, 180 degrees, R, F prime, R prime, the B, 180 degrees, R, 180 degrees. Now I have two of them fixed, so make sure you have that completely facing away from you, like so, and perform the same algorithm. R prime, F, R prime, the back 180 degrees, R, F prime, back 180 degrees, R, 180 degrees. So now you just want to align all the corners back into the position that they need to be in, like so. And now we will begin our next step. So now that you have all the corners aligned, it'll be all you gotta do is just learn one more algorithm. It's somewhat too, but it's just the inverse of it, so it's really not learning anything extra. It's just learning it the other direction. So now when you get to a position where you have one side already solved, like so, and same thing over here, you want to look for the opposite of the color. Like, you always know that orange is the opposite of red, and blue is the opposite of green, and yellow is the opposite of white. So since red is the opposite of orange, or orange is the opposite of red, whichever you prefer, you're going to have this side facing you. And if this side is solved, you're going to start with the right. And if you have it to where you've got, let's say, green is opposite from blue and blue is opposite from green, you want this side facing you, and since it's solved on this side instead of on this side like this one is, you're going to have to start with the left. So these are two clear, perfect examples of how it's going to work. And there is one other case that I'm going to show you here in just a minute after I do this. So you have this one messed up, this one messed up, and this one messed up. This algorithm that you're getting ready to learn will bring this piece all the way over here, bring this piece right here, and bring this piece right here. So it's just kind of going into like a little clockwise direction, and it's going to fix itself. So to do this, you're going to do R, 180 degrees, U, turn it, L, R prime, the front face 180 degrees, L prime, R, U, and then front face 180 degrees. And that is how you solve a Rubik's Cube. And I'll perform the same thing on this side, so that way you won't be like, well, I'm stuck now. So now remember, you want the opposite side facing you with the green and blue where they're opposite of each other. That means this side is on the right, so we're going to do the left side this time. So we do the left 180 degrees, U prime, turn it to the left. We've got L, R prime, front face 180 degrees, L prime, R, U prime, front face 180 degrees. Now there are some cases where you'll run into where you got all of them are completely opposite from each other, and you're thinking, well, I don't know where to start. Well, the same thing, just like what we've been doing, you can either start with the left side first or the right side first, because you don't have any fixed sides. So you'll start, I guess I'll do R, then perform this algorithm like so. And now, if you look, I now have a solved side. So then I only have to do this one more time. And since it's the green and blue, I'm going to do right 180 degrees, U, turn it, L, R prime, front face 180 degrees, L prime, R, U, and the front face 180 degrees. And we have another side where they're not even opposite of each other. So you can also, again, you can start on any side and until you get a solved side. And this time I'll show you that you can do any side. We'll start with the left side. So you'll do L 180 degrees, U prime, turn it to the left, L, R prime, front face 180 degrees, L prime, R, U prime, then front face 180 degrees. Excuse me. Now that you have all these sides facing each other, or one side fixed, and now we can just perform the clockwise direction. Since this is opposite and this is on the left side, we're going to solve the right side. So right 180 degrees, U, turn, L, R prime, front face 180 degrees, L prime, R, U, front face 180 degrees. And congratulations, you have now learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube.